Hello, goodbye, and hello again, and welcome back to Night in the... No, sorry, that's not the game we're playing. Welcome back to Life is Strange Before the Storm, everybody! That's what happens when you play a game for that long. No, I'm sorry, I apologize, that was completely fabricated. Yeah,
I need that ashtray for Mom's keys, only.
I really don't like this one as much as the original game, but, I mean, it's a good game. Like, don't get me wrong, this is a good game. It's just, like, it's missing a lot of that don't nod charm, that doofy charm, but that's because they were so busy making the actual sequel to Life is Strange, but Square Enix still wanted money, so they outsourced this entire game to some other developers. So it's not actually like it's canon, it's Life is Strange, but like it's also kind of not. So yeah.
Come on, sweetheart.
David can't leave our
David's
house
waiting
without
for
his keys. I better get them to him.
Okay.
Stat.
The keys, that's right. Oh, newspaper. Did I already look at this?
Shoot. I was hoping David could get a job on a container ship. To Japan.
There you go. That would be a good way for David to go.
Why do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
Okay, I have already looked at this in the previous episode. Okie dokie. Keys. It's not like the keys are curing the plague.
The torture of driving to school with David. I better get going.
Yeah, just rip the band-aid off. Oh. I have new messages. Hey, is this Chloe? It's Stealth Gingrich. Hey, I have your DVD. You can get it before school. Thanks. I don't know. I'm probably not going to do, like, silly voices for this one, or the original, because there's just not a whole lot of opportunities for that in a game that's fully voice acted. I'll find some way to...
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
I'll find some way to work some quirks into it.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us.
No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
How do you beat yourself to death repeatedly?
Is that a black eye?
No.
Insubordination. No wonder your mother's worried about you.
Oh, that's sweet.
When I was your age, I got into my share of scraps. But it's not responsible. You owe it to your mother to do better.
Tell me again what I owe my mother, dirtbag.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes.
It ignites.
Did you not hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get this over with. Does Max picture me pathetically checking this mailbox every 2 seconds for letters that never come?
Well, I mean, you do. So...
No love for Chloe.
Oh, I should show you what happens when you try to just, like, leave a scene.
Nah. School's hardly worth walking to.
Yeah. She always, like, you'll see that animation a lot. That little, like, wave of the hand. Because it's pretty easy to accidentally, like, hit one of the out-of-bounds areas.
What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something? Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire.
That's an incredibly dangerous idea.
Yeah. stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my room before garbage day gets it first. Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore?
We will see that camera again someday.
Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again. This was the photo Mom took down from the living room. Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache. Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again.
Okay, just to repeat.
David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that? Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted. Do these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for my toolbox, did David mean this? Or did he mean himself?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Chloe writes everything on her hand. Like, in cutscenes, keep an eye on her hand because some weird little, like, Easter eggs pop up on there.
50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this.
Ah, I like those
60-40.
odds.
Maybe 90-10. Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay. Mom should date literally anyone else.
So,
You find the socket wrench set yet? You can do that one simple thing, can't you?
Look on the bright side, Chloe. She could be dating one of the Prescotts.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you.
There's always someone worse out there.
See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
carbon
carbon
deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
Yep.
All right.
Well, at least she knows. Punk-ass queen of Arcadia Bay. Nah.
What the
How you do anything is how you do everything.
Now I need a shower.
You're no duck, David.
Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I
Please.
want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Hmm. 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 Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and ignore and endure.
Mm-hmm.
Joyce, your mother, she's hurting, Chloe. Hurting for you. You've had it rough, no doubt about it. But all this staying out late, ignoring her command, drinking, drug use, it's making everything harder for her. You need to shape up, get your act together, and put someone else first for a damn change.
Dogs are going
Am I
nuts
making
outside.
myself clear?
Is it crazy if part of what David's saying makes sense to me?
No, It's not crazy. But it doesn't mean I have to be nice to him.
You don't know how lucky you are to have a mother like Joyce. She's an amazing woman. Coddles you, it's true, but it's only because she loves you. Problem is, you don't learn discipline that way. Give me one chance to show her how things could be, and you'll be singing a different tune. Mark my words.
You'll be singing a different tune? How so? Jeez, dogs.
Country music? Dad loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend. We're living in that hole again. What a beautiful day. This isn't right. I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad.
Hi, William.
If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off. Dad, turn it up.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
Sorry, Chloe. That's rough. So anyway, off to school. Welcome to Blackwell, everyone.
The hell?
Out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Whatever.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Hello, Black Hell.
Time to talk to everyone. Now there's a potential for a bit of a, like, an error coming up. See that stage? If I don't go on that stage, the game will pretend that I did and then was an asshole. Later on. It's just a minor little thing, but...
Hey, Chloe.
Oh, hey, Elliot.
Wait, what happened to your face? Do you need to go to the nurse or something?
What? This? You should see the other guy.
Guess it's true then. I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about The Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
Nope.
No way. I'd rather have my eyes gouged out with rusted forks.
Yeah, right. Me too, I guess.
All right. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
Bye, Elliot.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class. Nathan in tights. Can't unsee. How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance?
I don't know. Sink into a deep depression and then just kind of slug through like a zombie.
Well, at least not for now.
Hey man, you know, that'd be really cool. I wish I'd joined like a sci-fi club as a teen.
It's nice that Elliot always wants to do stuff with me.
If you
I
say
just
so.
haven't been in the doing stuff mood lately.
See you in class.
Uh-huh. Hey, I'm at the picnic tables with Mikey. Thanks, on my way.
I can tell Justin's wearing his eau de gange.
Damn, girl. That eye looks sick. What's going on?
Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She is amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Oh, no shit. I thought that place was like meth central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand. Alright. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
Yeah, Rachel Amber is one of those too good to be true characters. And by that I mean she's like, she doesn't feel like a real person, kind of. Like, you know, I don't know. Ignore me.
Skip Matthews, Blackwell's finest. He's not so bad for a mall cop. Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. Oof, looks like you did, though.
Huh?
Yep.
Ah, right. Whatever.
I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
So, you spending a lot of quality time with Justin's mom?
No. But if you see Justin, tell him I can only ignore that cloud of weed smoke for so long.
Tell him yourself, Skip. Not my problem.
I'm trying to do him a favor. I thought you high risks all stuck together.
Ouch.
High risks?
Oh, shit. Sorry. Forget I called you that.
Huh. High risks. Guess you can learn useful things in school.
Da-da-da-da! Another dialogue option. Anyway, so the Firewalk show.
So, I went to the mill last night. Caught Firewalk live.
Yeah, I can see that. Wait. You went to the mill last night?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
You can't judge a girl by the elitist fascist school her mother makes her go to, you know?
I get that. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it?
Hell yeah.
Demo, I mean.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Chemical problem gone wrong. Electrical deep fried storm. Say we got nothing, although we got something. Say we got rich in love, nothing. Say we got nothing wrong. Before we had
So, what did you think?
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe, thanks.
We're doing a good job of building up our social link with the local security guard. Hey, he's pretty cool. I mean, like, the first time I played this,
Need more
I didn't
DVD
even...
from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
The first time I played this, I didn't even get, I didn't even hear that song. I didn't even get those options because I didn't talk to him about the show. Because why would you walk up to the school security and be like, hey, so I, snuck out of my house and against my mom's wishes and went to this show late at night where there were a bunch of drugs and alcohol. Like why would you be like that with the school security? That doesn't make any sense, Chloe. But he's like really understanding, I guess.
Miss Grant, the least lame teacher at Blackwell. Wish she could get over the whole push me to succeed thing, though.
Hi.
Morning, Miss Grant.
Chloe, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
I wouldn't miss it for all the manganese in the world, Miss Grant.
Your sincerity's overwhelming. With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good. But instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad.
This game takes place in a weird alternate universe where money actually goes to the arts in high school instead of all just being a constant circle jerk of football.
Maybe in another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly, no.
That is sad.
I'll see you in class, right, Chloe?
Stefan, I prefer to wake and bake. But hey, to each their own. But fire's so pretty.
Laying it on pretty thick there, Chloe.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Winning while doping isn't winning at all. It's a quick trip to the deep end of failure. Well, hey, just ask Russia in the Olympics. Oh, I didn't even see this last time, but I'm not going to do that. Just because something's an option doesn't mean I have to take them up on it. Oh, right, I was supposed to go and talk to Justin again after having talked to, what's his name? Hey, dude.
Chloe, what's the latest?
Dude, you need to freshen like a mofo.
I hate the smell of weed.
Are you saying I smell like weed?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Word. Well, good looking out, Price. Want a hit?
No.
Like, right here?
That'll take you up on, though.
Thanks.
Alright. I think that was everything. Was that everything?
Chloe, what's the latest?
Alright. Guess I'll see you in
Yeah,
class.
that was everything.
Word.
Okay. Now, I feel like there was an option that popped up when I was talking to her.
Hey,
Need my DVD
Stay
from
out of
Steph.
trouble.
That made
I
me
bet she's
think that there was
nerding it
somebody
out with
that
Mikey
like that
somewhere.
would come up with.
See you in class.
No, I guess not. All right, let's go do something awesome. Oh, one more person I gotta talk to before that. Hi, Evan.
Ah, Evan. Amazing photographer, but such a bleeding heart. What soapbox is he on today?
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone.
There you go.
Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess.
I'm not gonna say that wildfires are awesome.
I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Yeesh.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now? There
Very
you go.
seriously.
Just don't expect this to become a habit.
Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Eh.
What? Caring about important issues?
Caring in general.
Alright, let's see. Here we go.
Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids.
Hey kids.
Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet.
$5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
Why do you want to know?
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Hell yeah.
I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
I'm in.
Oh, what the hell? Game on, nerds.
Nope. Not answering my phone right now.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
I'm totally an elf
Nice.
barbarian.
I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named, Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the Raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The Raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Let's go rescue the prisoners.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
It's time to work my magic.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he can't—
I cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use—
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
I wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one, but I cannot give you key. Durgaron much taller and meaner than you.
You're short, I say. But I could fix that. I'll just cut off your head and wear it as a top hat. Then you'd be way taller.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go.
Brutal.
That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Awesome.
Yeah!
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Let's skip the training ground and head straight for the Warlord's
It's
tent.
tent time.
Wait, have you forgotten the training camp? There's potential loot there.
Oh, alright, fine.
I live for loot. Let me pick again.
Where do you wish to go?
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Pommel
I
strike.
do a pommel strike. I strike his pommel hard. What did I say?
A pommel is the end of a sword handle. Pommel strike is where you hit the guy with it.
Ah, damn it. Okay, I do that.
Except you're not wielding a sword, you're wielding an axe.
Axes have pommels
This
sometimes.
It's alright. Try using your...
You've delayed too long.
That's
the orc
bullcrap.
swings his warhammer at your head, barely missing. Your move.
Go for the
I
knees.
knee him. Right in the orc balls.
Success. The orc clutches his groin, never to father children again.
Ouch.
Your turn again, Chloe.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Don't worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Obviously, the Warlord's tent.
It's tent
Tony,
time.
the training ground's a waste
You
of time.
enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, "Wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak."
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit! All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
Wrathful
What's
Rush.
Wrathful Rush?
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry shoulder slam.
Okay, I do that.
You scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is caught off guard, and he fails to dodge. You slam your shoulder into him, knocking him back and doing some damage.
Hell yeah.
Next.
Go in for the Annihilation Strike.
Oh, holy shit! Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg.
Oops.
Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
I am so sorry.
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
What kind of a boss would he be if you couldn't die?
I jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
We gotta get rid of that bracelet.
I bring my axe down
Bracer.
onto his arm.
Sorry.
The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
20!
Fuck yes!
You bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame!
Oh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Calamastia is dead.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
I can't
Monkey's
wait to
got
get back into
serious
D&D
drawing
myself.
skills.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see.
When did he have time to do that when we were in the middle of the game?
Thanks for the game, nerds.
Alright.
DVD, check. Next stop, chemistry class.
Is that everything I can say to them?
Thanks again for the game, Chloe.
Super fun. Next time,
Oh,
we'll be
the
even
dice!
better.
It's in the air! Did you see that? The dice was in the air! Weird floating magical 20-sided dice. Woo! Hi, Samantha.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
It's funny. The title's actually a play on the song, Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf?
And that's funny?
It is if you're the wolf.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
Sure you don't, kid.
I really didn't mean anything.
Whatever. Hi, Victoria.
Victoria Chase. I'd rather vomit razor blades than talk to her. The future needs excellence. The future's an asshole.
The future is an asshole.
Oh, Carrie Price!
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Wait. What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
It was a pretty normal night for us. A little music, a little dancing. We murdered a guy.
Perfect first date.
You are so funny. Oh, seriously though. I didn't realize you and Rachel were such BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you,
I'm just fishing for blackmail material.
You know? I mean, look at your face.
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Oh.
I'm not gonna sabotage her homework. Bye, bitch.
Why would Rachel Amber ever hang out with Carrie Price?
It's Chloe.
Alright. Anything else I need to do out here? I don't think so.
Evan's work is actually pretty good. I'd never tell him that, of course. This makes being high sound like a bad thing.
Okay. Yep, that's everything. Let's head inside.
What the hell?
What have you got here, Twitch?
Don't call me that!
True North. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott.
It's not yours. Give it back!
I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Against my better judgment, I'm gonna get involved in this.
Guys, no need to fight. You can both be losers.
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone!
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
You're a piece of shit. I am going to kill you.
You guys, stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching!
Again, against my better judgment, I'm gonna save Nathan.
The only way to stop a bully is to be aggressive. I've got to put Drew down. Back off, idiot.
What the hell did you just say to me?
Idiot. You're not used to a word that big, are you? Don't be scared.
You're seriously defending Nathan Prescott?
How about picking on someone your own size? Which I hear is pretty small.
You're such a crazy freak. Mind your own business.
What's crazy is that you haven't been held back yet. How is that possible?
You want a piece of this?
Please. Kicking your ass is going to be a piece of cake.
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Shut the fuck up, fresh meat.
You shut the fuck up.
Go Samantha.
Guess you got lucky this time, Prescott. Had 2 girls show up to save you. Take your pervy picture book.
Are you okay?
You think I need help? From you?
You're welcome, asshole.
Are you alright? Thanks for sticking up for him. People think just because of his family.
Oh, that's not why he's an asshole.
Everything okay here?
He's plenty of an asshole all on his own.
No problem, Skip.
Oh. New stuff to read. Glad we talked. Me too. I know you're doing your best. Love you. Alright. Let's get some information on, I guess, Elliot. As far as Blackwell students go, Elliot Hampton is pretty not terrible. He hangs out with some of the douchers sometimes, but I get the sense that he's mostly a lone wolf, like this chick. Similar to my class schedule, Elliot and I have history, but no chemistry or drama. We hooked up a few times shortly after Dad died, but there wasn't really much to it. I think I was just bored, or maybe a little lonely. Weird, I know. I don't always get where Elliot's coming from. He's constantly asking to do stuff with me, which is nice, but I'm not sure we have that much in common anymore. Sometimes when we talk, it seems almost like he's studying me. Can't tell if he actually wants to be friends or just get in my pants. I guess I should be flattered either way, but I'm not sure how much I care. Sorry, Elliot. Of course, Mikey and Steph. I can never decide if Steph is the coolest or nerdiest person in all of Blackwell. Maybe both. She's definitely queen of indoor kids, but with all the weird role-playing games and sci-fi shit. I guess her dad is a video editor. She makes some sweet cash by selling bootleg DVDs. Don't knock the hustle. And I'm pretty sure Steph does all the backstage technical work for the school plays, which checks out. Another thing about Steph, she's into girls, and she doesn't give a shit what anyone thinks about it. Right on. Mikey North is the captain of Steph's fan club, and the two of them can be found huddled around tables, rolling 20-sided dice whenever they get the chance. If life were one of those 80s movies Dad used to watch, Mikey would be the nerd that the jocks give wedgies to. In real life, if someone messes with Mikey, they'd be in deep shit. Mikey's older brother is Drew North, Blackwell's alpha jock. We just had an encounter with him. The truth is, Mikey's one of the few genuinely nice people in this place. Although every once in a while he says something that reveals a darker outlook on life. No idea where he gets it from. Maybe Star Trek? Drew North is Mikey's older brother, and the two of them couldn't be more different. Drew is a legit jock, like the type that spends hours a day in the gym and has nicknames for his biceps. I've never been to a Bigfoot game, but I hear he's actually really good at throwing stuff into other stuff or whatever. Yeah, that's about my knowledge of sports too. Mikey told me that Drew is planning to go to college on an athletic scholarship, which is good because their family is even poorer than mine. Their dad was one of the fishermen who lost his job because of the Prescott Corporation. As you might imagine, this put Nathan on Drew's shit list. Not a good list to be on. In the war between a meathead and a shithead, does anyone win? Anyway, I don't think Drew's really a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't know. It's like we exist in completely different planes of existence that happen to be in the same school. Happy to keep it that way. And of course, Nathan. Nathan Prescott is the golden child of the Prescotts, Arcadia Bay's oldest, wealthiest, and most powerful family, as they love reminding everyone. Nathan's dad does something nautical related. I think it has to do with murdering baby seals and turning them into death rays for the military, but I can't remember the details. Whatever the case, there's a lot of people in this town who hate the Prescotts, including all the fishermen he put out of work. And you do not want to mess with fishermen. They smell. Nathan is odd. He's extremely privileged, yet dark and brooding. Even though he's a dick, I can't help feel bad for him sometimes. He's really just a weird little dude trying to figure out his shit. But he has to pretend to be all this stuff he's clearly not, like an athlete or a cool kid. You can tell it fucks him up inside. Of course, the best cure for feeling bad about Nathan is actually talk to Nathan. Then you remember what a wonderfully punchable face those Prescott genes gave him. And what a wonderfully punchable personality, too. Alright, folks. Well, let's... Oh, one more.
That pic would actually make a sweet tattoo.
Alright, folks. Well, that's it for this episode. Tune in next time. Peace!
Wow.